feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Tube Top Tammy aka Vada Jade did a live stream on April 22nd, 2023. She has deleted the live stream due to getting called out by burnttoast on July 10th, 2023. We all know it is not a good idea to get called out by burnttoast.
So I've sort of been keeping up with our friend Vada Tube Top Tammy, whatever you want to call her, for a while now. And she's really incredibly boring. So,
Wow, Vada, you are not doing so well. Burnttoast thinks you are boring. I do have to agree with her. In my opinion, Vada is just a vile mouth varmint in need of a good squishing.
I can't really watch much of her, but I happened to catch this a while back. This is from April 22nd. And I've just been kind of like, okay, maybe I should just make a video by itself or whatever, because this is just like a 4-minute clip. But then I thought, no, I actually want to go live and explain what's going on here. So, Miss Tube Top Tammy here has decided to claim other people's artwork.
What is this I hear? I cannot believe I missed this. Thank you, burnttoast, for bringing this to light. If little Miss Vada Jade will lie about art, she will lie about anything.
Yeah, it's not cool with me.
I agree, burnttoast. That is not okay at all.
Yep. Okay. So this is very bizarre because her stream was not about art at all. And so when she started talking about art, my ears perked up because I thought, where is she going with this? So this is what she started to do. She started to show pictures on her phone, and then she would run off and show other framed art that she had, I guess, near where she was sitting, claiming that she actually painted those things.
I had my suspicions, but there were other vile things she was doing at the time. I completely forgot about the art part of it all.
Yeah. There's this thing. I know, it's so crazy, right? Called reverse image search. And you'd be surprised what I found. I personally double checked everything. I personally took all the screenshots that you're about to see. Okay. And I just thought it was really, really strange because this person, Vada Potato person, Vaja. I think that's her name. Vada Jade. I'm going to go with Vaja.
You have no idea. I am dying right now and loving every minute of it.
So Vaja has been doing like video after video after video, trying to ride the failed coattails of Molly Golightly. She likes to be called MGL, by the way. And she is trying to channel build, right?
In my opinion, Vada is going about it all wrong. That is unless she wants to end up like MGL, a failed ex-YouTuber.
And so she has been doing all these videos that are like incredibly boring, and she gets like hardly any views, which is why I didn't really want to talk about her today. But this I couldn't really pass up. It's just, low-hanging fruit. What can I say? Vajay Jade. Okay, maybe it's Vajay. I don't know. You guys are way smarter than me. Anyway, so she's been doing a lot of videos calling everybody else liars and nitpicking all these little things. And then when you actually look into what she's showing, it doesn't actually prove anything.
I agree, burnttoast. Her so-called receipts do not add up at all.
Don't you just love that? But I was like, this is weird. Someone who says that she doesn't have an issue with lying is now lying about something so ridiculous, so outrageous that I'm surprised she even left this up. So, but it's okay, boo. I have this stream downloaded, so if you delete it, I got you.
I verified, and Vada Jade did in fact delete or private this live stream. Vada Jade, if you do not have anything to hide, boo-boo, then why are you hiding things?
I'm going to start playing this, and as she goes through each piece of artwork, I'm going to show you who the actual artist is, and right. Okay.
Thumbnails are actually my favorite parts, but I love art. I don't know if any of you know it, but I did
What's up,
acrylic
Earth?
painting for a living for a long time.
She's been painting for a living. All right.
I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the store Earthbound. I love like everything hippie-ish. I love anything psychedelic looking, but I'm just like that way. I'm like the stoner type that doesn't smoke weed. But my parents were both hippies, so it just makes me feel at home. So I used to make like psychedelic elephants, nature zoo creatures, or animals, I made a really nice peacock. That was probably my favorite painting, and I sold it for $800.
So she's claiming that she painted a peacock and sold it for $800. All right. All right. Her voice, though. Yeah, I actually sped her up because I could not take her at regular speed.
I feel you, burnt toast. I can't take her at regular speed either.
You're not missing much, I promise.
It was an acrylic painting on a blank canvas. It was probably, I think it was we said I have a picture of
So acrylic painting on
that peacock.
All right.
And I'll show y'all my painting I did.
Let's see the
I'll
painting.
show you a sample of my
that
art
she did.
that I've done. And
Okay.
here's you something else to make fun of. No sense.
Oh, no. It's burnt toast now.
Oops, potato, you in trouble now.
I got you.
She's probably going to hate on my picture.
No, I'm just going to laugh at you. The painting is actually beautiful, but you're a fucking liar, so.
But let me find you that painting. I know exactly where it is. Give me 1 second. I just want to show y'all what I used to do for a living.
She did this for a living now,
I think
okay?
in Google Photos, you can just like type in the word painting and all my paintings should just come up. Let me see.
She did this for a living. Oh my
I
God.
did it.
Is this after, like, because I've watched other streams that she's done and she's claimed to do a lot of different things for a living. So I think we have another Bullhorn Betty situation where it's like she's the expert in everything.
Very good job with these. So here's one I did of myself. Okay. And it says, let me brighten the screen so y'all can see it. It says, time to wind down and stay home. That is a canvas I did. You can see it's up on my wall.
Okay. She claims that she painted that was a canvas that she did. Yeah. Okay. So quick Google image search. None of these were very hard. You can do it yourself. You just pause her video, take a screenshot of the painting, go to Google reverse image, and all kinds of things come up. So she claims that she did that. Okay, sure. So this is the actual painting. See, this is the actual painting. It is by someone named Wronggrow DeVoe. And it's called Time to Wind Down. It is sold on various websites. Let's see if I actually clicked on the artist profile. I don't think I did for that, but yes, she absolutely did not do this painting. This is somebody else's artwork. Yes. And there's more.
Time to wind down, and that's me. So that's one little.
So not only does she say that she painted it herself, freehand, like we're not talking about paint by number, guys, okay? Or fill in the blank. She's actually saying that she painted these paintings on a blank canvas. Then she goes as far as say that the person in the painting is her. Here's the thing, that same artist made multiple different versions of the same painting. Some of them have blonde hair, some of them have dark hair, some of them have different colored eyes. So yeah, that is absolutely a lie.
Vada Jade, boo-boo, you just got busted. You can delete this all you want. The internet is forever. Boom.
Small one I did on just like an 11-inch panel. And then I want to show you the bed. Oh, y'all want to see my guitar table? This is made out of blown glass, okay? This is a blown glass table.
So she did not clarify as to whether she actually painted this or made this. Here's the thing. No shade on people that get furniture from places like this. No shade. So yes, so if you reverse image search this, it goes back to a website called Rooms to Go, and it is a mass manufactured table that you can buy at Rooms to go with the furniture that you buy. It's not hand blown glass. It wasn't made by some famous artist. She didn't paint that. It's from Rooms to Go, and no shade, okay? But for her to claim that somehow she made it or it's something that it's not, that's weird. That's very weird, the JJ. It's very weird.
Isn't that beautiful? That's my favorite table I have. One day I'll give you a tour of my house. How about that? Okay, but I'm dying to show y'all this peacock painting super quick. Okay, here's some of my paintings right here. So I think this is around the time I made that. There it is. This is a huge image. Let me move this light so it's not.
So she's also such a genius that she doesn't realize that the light glare is actually in the picture and not in like real life. So this was kind of funny.
Oh my God, Vada. Are you fucking serious? I am dying right now.
Let me get that light reflector off of it. That's me in the bathtub.
Yikes.
Before I accidentally show y'all a nude of mine.
Okay, so, right. So I looked this up. And guess what? It's on a website called PX Pixels. It's by an artist called Wilson Lau. And they have stationery, phone cases, wall art. They have all different versions of the same peacock. Some of them are more purpley, blue, and green. Some are more orange, red, and yellow. But it's essentially the same painting. And it says on the bottom here, it says Peacock is a painting by Wilson Lau, which was uploaded August 26, 2013. Yikes. Another lie.
I don't know how to make the light reflecting go away. That is let me figure out how to make this light. I think it's from the picture, not the actual light. Let me find one that's not reflecting the fucking, why are all of these reflecting? I should have took better pictures of that damn. That's one I did. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's very like psychedelic, but it's mushrooms.
Also a lie. I mean, I just went through, I just did a simple Google image search. So this you can buy on Amazon for $19.99. It's by a brand called Doppelganger 33 Ltd. I've also found it on various other websites. It's basically from a company called Trends Incorporated. I think it's Trends International. So anyway, it is a print. It's not a painting. It's a print. Just want to throw it out there. It's not a pastel on a canvas. It's a print. This is why people like this keep getting reviewed. That's why people keep talking about them, keep making videos about them, because they lie about the most ridiculous things. I don't know anybody like her in real life. If I did, I'd be like, I don't know you. Like, this is weird. This is like, why even lie about this?
The psychedelic sun. But if you've ever heard of Earthbound, right? I used to sell my paintings to Earthbound.
I tried to look for the Earthbound website, could not find it. So I don't know if they went out of business or whatever, but I could not find it. I also looked up various different versions of whatever name that she has gone by on various public social media platforms. Nothing comes up pertaining to art whatsoever. Nothing.
For them to sell in their store. Earthbound is like a hippie, earthy store. And I had signed a contract with them to sell my paintings there. But here's when I had it ready to go to send off. Isn't that beautiful?
I love how like there's the orange clearance sticker on the bottom. That's my favorite part.
I love doing that painting. But back to thumbnails. This is my son's. This is let's see.
Such a talent to have mastered so many different styles of painting, right? But don't tell her. She doesn't even know enough about art to know that there's different types of paint, different mediums. There's just different types of styles of everything. And the fact that she's just like this expert of everything is pretty amazing. In fact, she is so good, she can paint a print. Bet you can't do that.
Yeah, that's my sister's son's. My sister's son, I always call my son.
Look up Earthbound Trading Company. Okay, I will definitely do that.
Because when he was little bitty, right? When he was little bitty, I had him all the time. My sister had to work 24/7. And he used to call me Ma, her mommy, Ma, mommy. So we just both like credit him as our son. It's very weird.
It's very strange. Whoa, this is wild and disrespectful to actual artists. It really is. And I actually have some friends that are actual artists. They do it for a living. And when somebody tries to steal their art, it is like, that's so disgusting. It's the same as if you wrote a song and then someone plagiarize it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really, really messed up.
Because I can't have kids. All right.
That's probably a good thing.
I want to show y'all his little project. I'm going to zoom in on it. So he had a little project for school to do, and they wanted him to do a pirate theme. So I had done this with him, and he did a damn good job. He's going to be just like me. I know it.
So this was from a collection by an artist named Rose May Thiampier, I think. I found it on a website. It was a European website where you can buy her art. This particular painting was from 2019. However, there was a whole bunch of paintings that was almost identical to the one that she held up. There was a whole series of children's paintings that had planets and stars with the same, I mean, it was exactly the same. So it's yet another time where she's claiming that art is hers when it really isn't.
But this is a pirate theme that he did, and I did the sky for him and the moon, but he did the little sand and the little gems. Isn't that cute? Oh, no, this is a tapestry that I bought. I didn't do this one. Nope, I didn't do this one. Tapestry. I'll show you one more that I did, though. Hold on.
And
I did this one for my nephew.
There's more.
I did this for my nephew, and I'm going to send it to him for his birthday.
Okay, so I looked this up, and it's on this website called Poshmark, where somebody is selling it for $45. It actually comes with two different Mickey Mouse. These are prints, by the way, the same exact frame that she has hers in. Here's another one on another website. This was, I think, where it was originally from. These prints were it had that said that the artist lived in somewhere in Utah. So right. Again, these are prints, these are not paintings. So I don't know what she's talking about here.
I mixed watercolor with acrylic on this one.
She mixed watercolors with acrylic. How do you look images up? You go to Google and you type in Google reverse image, and then you take a screenshot of whatever painting that she did, and I dragged it onto the screen and let go, and it will tell you what websites and the artist and when it was made and all of that. That's how you can do that. Very, very simple. I'm telling you, one of these days, these people are going to start getting sued. I don't understand. Why lie about something so easily proven? How many hours do you think it took her to save all those to her phone? She had to get the lighting right. Kidding me? That took hours. So this was another one of the mushroom psychedelic one where you can buy it on Redbubble. It said it was designed and sold by Moomime Fish 3. So I clicked on his profile, and it's a gentleman who has a profile on there. He's been posting things for a while. So that's the artist. He's been on this since 2017. And there's a furniture store, kind of like Rooms to Go or Big Lots and things like that, where you can buy like whole rooms of things. This was our furniture store, and they sell children's art. And this was the exact painting that she was holding up. They were selling it. You can buy it as children's art to go with the children's furniture that you buy at their store. So there was that. See if there's any other screenshots that I missed. And I think that was about it. Yeah. So, I mean, clearly she was lying about that. Why she was lying, I have no idea. None whatsoever. But yeah, that's kind of what these people do.
I find it really disgusting that Vada Jade is claiming other people's work. I was about to wrap this video up when I was told EKC has done a live stream taking up for Vada on this issue, so I am going to address her live stream now.
I did this for my nephew, and I'm going to send it to him for his birthday.
Okay, so I looked this up, and it's on this website called Poshmark, where somebody is selling it for $45. It actually comes with 2 different Mickey Mouse. These are prints, by the way, the same exact frame.
Well,
that
okay,
she has her.
right there. Those are prints, like she said. There's several different ways you can really replicate an image like this. You can do it digitally, which I'll be honest, whenever Vada's talked about creating art or whatever and shit like that, I just always assumed it was digitally. Apparently she can paint though too, like hand paint. But just, I think I'm just always seeing like her videos, and the graphic design she makes in her videos. I think I just always assumed that that's what she did whenever she made something artful or whatever, it was digitally. But this example here, for example, I mean, this is just the same image with filters applied over it. And I don't know if Vada is claiming to have hand painted it or recreated digitally. I'll let her, explain that. But either way.
So EKC must not have actually watched the stream. Vada clearly states she used watercolors with acrylic to paint the Mickey Mouse picture. By stating this, Vada is not claiming this to be a print. Since EKC missed it, let's play it for her again.
I did this for my nephew, and I'm going to send it to him for his birthday. Isn't that cool? I mixed watercolor with acrylic on this one.
She mixed watercolors with acrylic.
Either one could be done quite easily. And like in Burnt Toast stream, Burnt Toast goes on to say something like, "Oh, she's claiming to have hand painted this, and look at it, there's no way that was hand painted or some shit like that." I call bullshit because like for years, that's exactly how forgery art was created, was through hand painting the replica. I think now though, in the digital age, there's other there's software, whatever, that can be used to help expedite that process or help just make it better or whatever. But I mean, every artist learns how to replicate a lot of art. I mean, that's how they learn different styles and techniques, is by painting other people's shit,
Forgery is a criminal act that takes place when a person falsifies something with the intent to deceive another person or entity. There are many kinds of forgery, but all are considered crimes in the United States. Forgery has a long history, but it became more common in the 20th century. Let's take a look at intellectual property and copyright infringement. As a graphic designer or artist, you need to know exactly where to draw the line between letting someone's work inspire you and just plain copying it. When something is your intellectual property, you have the exclusive right to use, alter, and profit from it. You also have the right to license your work to others at your discretion. Copyright is typically used for artistic and literary works.
Her comment about the frame. Okay. Also, let me wait. Did she already
That's
show
hers
the
in.
price of it?
Here's another one on another website. This
Okay.
was the exact frame that she has hers in. Mickey Mouse. These are prints.
Okay, so here, if you see that price, let me enlarge it for you. It's $45 for these two prints. Two prints I want to add. There's no way that these things came out framed. There's no way. There's no way that they were shipped framed for $45. There's no fucking way. I paid probably right around $45 for the print. And I was an idiot. I was expecting it to come framed. It didn't come framed. It came just the fabric. And then I thought about it. I'm like, well, yeah, that makes sense, because if they framed it, then it's going to be this huge flat painting, this package being delivered, and there's way too much room for error there. It could be damaged. It probably would be damaged. This way, by selling just the print, it shows up safe, intact or whatever. And then you go and you spend like $300 getting the fucking thing framed. Yeah. So there's no way these things came framed, not for $45.
I hate to break it to EKC, but this price includes the frame. I contacted the company and verified that the print comes framed as pictured.
And the next one she shows is $25. Again, unless they're like this big, that's not happening.
I also contacted the seller of the $25 listing. The price includes the frame as well. The difference between the $25 seller and the other company. The $45 one you get a set of 2 framed prints. The $25 one is for the single framed print. Sorry to say, EKC is incorrect.
Again, these are prints. These are not paintings. So I don't
Prints.
know what she's talking about.
Exactly. So that artist was selling prints. So that artist could have very well gotten the image from somewhere else and made prints of it. I mean, what are you talking? So why, if another artist got the image and recreated it, then why couldn't Vada have recreated it? And whose artwork did she steal exactly? That person who made the print or Walt Disney's?
Look, I know EKC is going hard for her girl Vada. She needs to take a step back and really watch the stream. Vada claims she painted or drew all of the things she showed. Burnt Toast proves she lied. If I were EKC, I would take a step back. I can guarantee Burnt Toast fact-checked everything she said. Before she said it, Burnt Toast does not put out false information. I would not take EKC's advice on fraud art. That is a good way to get yourself tangled up in a lawsuit. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section.
I would like to thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and ring the little bell. I will see you next time.